Welcome back, guys. This is Alcoholic Endeavors, and today we will be making a Spartan Rage. I found this on TikTok. I will leave a link down in the description where I found this, and you guys can go watch it actually on his or their page or whoever's page it was. But what you'll need is some tequila. You probably should use 1800, but all I got is this one, and it is pure agave, so that's 100% pure, so it's real tequila. You'll need sour cherry schnapps. I unfortunately don't have sour, so I'm hoping the sweet and sour schnapps of just regular cherry pucker will work. If not, well, we'll find out very soon. You also will need dark rum. You'll need a whiskey of some sort. It doesn't specify what type of whiskey, so I'm just going to go with an American whiskey. I'm going to go for Woodford. I've tried this before, or maybe I've tried this before. I actually don't remember if I tried this. If I did, it was probably when I was very drunk. It's highly likely. You also will need 151 rum. You can use any type of 151 rum. This rum doesn't really exist anymore, but I have it and I'm going to use a little bit of it, and I try not to use it that much. And you also will need a Redbull. You probably go with a regular Redbull instead of sugar-free, but all I got here is sugar-free. Probably for at least a little bit better for my health. So with that, we can go ahead and start making this drink. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to need about an ounce of tequila. Let me pour it all over my hand. I haven't done jigger stuff for so long now that I apparently just fuck up hardcore. That's a waste of tequila. Next up, you'll need the cherry schnapps. 1 ounce. I should do this the other way, but we'll do whiskey next. I should really pour from the other direction. Sorry about that. 1 ounce of dark rum, going with Kraken. Spill it onto your bar because you're still a fucking psychopath and don't know how to pour. What a waste. That's some very good rum. I don't think I should be making drinks tonight. I'm not even drunk. Next up, not that. I already did all that, so 5 ounces of Red Bull. I'm just going to pour in... Fuck it, I'll use the jigger, I guess. I don't know how much 5 ounces... Actually, I could have just looked on the can. Me stupid, not very bright. It's a little less than half a can. No, that's about right. Me not very smart. Me very, very stupid. And next up, we float on some 151 rum. Only gonna put about that much in. Woohoo! Spicy. I don't have a lighter to light this on fire for funsies, so we're just going to go ahead and drink out of it. This is Spartan Rage. Potent. Very, very potent. God, I am just getting a mess all over the place. Let me try that again because I kind of fucked that up. First thing that hits your lips is straight up the 151. And I mean, I tried not to put too much on there, but I think I might have put a little too much. Honestly, I can't really even taste anything else other than the 151. And you saw me only put like a little, maybe yay much in there. I'm gonna stir this. Mainly when you do the 151, you want to burn off all the alcohol that's on it so it's not as potent, but you know, I'm too lazy to go find a lighter to go do that, so I'm not doing that. Alright, mixing it in, I can actually taste some actual fucking flavors. It might be better to have sour cherry, like an actual sour cherry other than regular cherry. I don't know, it's weird. It's almost bland in a way. I can't, that's the best way to describe what's going on. It kind of tastes just bland. It could have been just how I mixed it up. It could have been I shouldn't have used this type of recipe, this specific recipe of Bacardi 151, using this type of tequila, using this type of cherry schnapps, this type of kraken, this type of whiskey. And the Red Bull probably doesn't help because it's sugar-free, and sugar-free Red Bull doesn't really have too much of a taste. I thought I had a regular Red Bull, but I guess I must have drank it. I don't remember doing that, so. Overall, if you like blandish types of drinks, you could try this one out. It's not my favorite. It really is not my favorite. It could use just something, and I'm not sure what I could put in it that would actually give it that boost that it needs. Probably a liqueur of some sort. I'm just kind of trying to debate on what type of liqueur I would like to go with this at the moment. For now, I'm gonna just add maybe about a half an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce of Cherry Schnapps. It must be the Cherry Schnapps. I've never had the Cherry Schnapps before. Cherry Schnapps, whatever. I've never had this before. I just bought it tonight, which by the time this video gets out, it'll probably be like 5 months later, but that's besides the point. I just bought this tonight, and from what I can tell, it's not as strong as I was expecting it to be. Like the other stuff, like the strawberry liqueurs is really strong, the apple, the watermelon, the grape, like it's heavily strong of concentrated flavor. The cherry doesn't actually have that much concentrated flavor, and I'm really surprised. Again, it could be just how everything else is mixed into it. Maybe Kraken was probably the worst way to go for a dark rum. It could be the Woodford Reserve whiskey that I have here, American whiskey I have. Could be not a good combination for this. It could be the Bacardi 151, but I mean, I have another 151 that's Don Q, which is a Puerto Rican rum. So I'm not entirely sure if I care for this. Adding a little bit more cherry to it actually made it a little bit more tastier. It doesn't taste as bland as it did. I'd recommend, if you do decide to drink or try this out, go ahead and try it the first round. If it tastes bland to you, I recommend maybe adding up to a half to half an ounce to another ounce of cherry pucker. If you got sour cherry pucker, which I'm not sure if there is actually one out there that's different. I'm sure there is, but at the moment I haven't found something like that. I just only found this. If you decide to go with what I'm trying to make, I'm going to add just about another 1/4 ounce here to add about 2 ounces. Of course, I've been drinking out of this. All the ice that's pretty much in here is already melted. If you want to go with this recipe, I'd really recommend going 2 ounces for the cherry schnapps. If you have regular cherries, sour cherry, just regular sour cherry, I'm sure it's out there. I'd try it the one way around and then maybe add more to it. So there's a lot of liquor involved in this, and there's a lot going into this. So this could probably really fuck you up really fast. Plus, you'll be awake forever thanks to Red Bull. Not sponsored, by the way. I'm gonna add a little bit more Red Bull to mine. You know, I'm just gonna add the whole rest of the can, don't mind me, because I will be drinking this, and I've only got about maybe 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm gonna need as much caffeine as possible. Not sponsored, by the way. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. If you like that, go check out my other videos. We now have a Discord link down in the description. If any of you guys have a drink or shot recipe, leave it down in the comment section below. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time.